everybody, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. And this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. An eventful day that is still going. So we're going to talk on this segment. We're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and her case. I mean, I thought this case was over. Seems as though we still got more work to do. Of course, the Cardi B, we got some more details about the Cardi B defamation case that she won today over Tasha K. And of course, we have to talk about the incomparable Miss Chloe Bailey. But we're going to get into and start off, we have to give a congratulations out to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj won the People's Champ, I believe it's called, is for XXL Magazine. And that is a fan vote. It's a fan voted award that your fan base, votes you for the winner. And of course, from what we know, Nicki has the best fan base, as far as, they might be nutso, but they do, support Nicki when it comes to things like this. And so we have to give Nicki congratulations. She wins People's Choice, the People's Champ in XXL Awards. And that new music is right around the corner. So we definitely look forward to that. Now, I'm reading this battling now. It's getting nasty between the two lawyers, Judd Bernstein, who's Nicki Minaj's lawyer, and Stephen Gordon. And Stephen Gordon is the lawyer, one of the lawyers for Jennifer Huff. So now remember, if you remember, Jennifer Huff dismissed her charges against Nicki Minaj, but then, within 2 weeks, there was a story out that they were going to refile just now in the state of California. And it seems as though these two lawyers, Judd Bernstein and Stephen Gordon, have some sort of history, because they're going back and forth in, I don't know, this is via email, via letter, but pretty much Judd Bernstein is being looks as though he's being very aggressive with Stephen Gordon, kind of boasting after the whole Nicki thing happened. Let me tell you if I can find this article. This is crazy when you look at it. Here is the Stephen Gordon I'm reading this article from Crystal Nicole. Stephen Gordon has entered into a second letter to the judge, claiming that Nicki hasn't even met the low standard for sanction under Rule 11, and she hasn't proven that Jennifer's allegations were objectively unreasonable. That was only because of the January 20 hearing, when he learned of their intentions to refile in California, that judge decided to pursue the sanctions against him. He then goes to snitch. He goes on, I don't mean to say snitch, but he goes on to snitch to the judge about, these things that Bernstein has been sending to him. It's quite interesting. Something about his wife, his wife's social media posts or something or other. I mean, it's craziness going on, but it looks like Bernstein then sent in his letter to the judge. They're pretty much both pleading with the judge, and it looks as though Bernstein said, if they will give Jennifer Huff's side until mid-March to respond back to their letter. These are all legal terms. I would need Crystal Nicole to break it down for me, but this is the bottom line. The bottom line is this case is not done. It looks like they're going to refile. But I was hearing that Tyrone, lawyer named Tyrone, was not able to practice law in California, from what I heard. So I don't know whether Steven is or not. What maybe he's gonna file. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna pull this off, but all I know is I thought this thing was over. All right, and it looks as though it may not be. But we'll see. We have to hold out. It looks as though to get a response from Tyrone and his people, Jennifer Huss people. So, man, this is like the ongoing, never-ending case. So we'll see what happens with that. Any further updates, I'll definitely let you guys know. You can definitely go to Crystal Nicole's YouTube page. She's got it all laid out. She's got the legal terms and all of that. So she'll be able to explain that to you. Moving on to Cardi B and Tasha K. Now, I have an update. For anybody that, was a little unclear about the damages. Okay, so the $1 million, I was under the impression that was her legal fees. The $1 million are not the legal fees. The legal fees have not even been tacked on yet. They're going to discuss them tomorrow. All right. So it's $1 million in fee, the damages, and then $250,000 for medical expenses. All right. So they're going to reevaluate that tomorrow to make sure that $250 is correct. Maybe they may lower it. But 250 is the highest it can go. Then you have to start thinking about punitive damage, legal fees, and any other damages done. And according to Brittany Dobson, who is a legal analyst, she said it could be upward $2 million or even more, depending on what the jury, they're going to have another hearing tomorrow, a little mini hearing, just to determine the damages. But at the least, she's going to be paying out $1,250,000. But then, of course, like I said, that's before you get to the legal fees, which is probably over $1 million. So we'll keep our eye on that. And they also will determine whether that channel comes down tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be interesting. Finally, we got my girl. You can see her on the screen, Miss Chloe Bailey, the premier vocalist in music today. That's right, I said it. You can fight me on it, but it'll be a fight that you will not win. When you hear this girl, she was doing a cover here to Minnie Riperton, a song that most of y'all probably never even heard of. And then until you seen Chloe doing it, and then you ran back and looked it up and said, oh, that older version's better. I see a lot of jealous people criticizing this girl. And you listen to her voice, and you watch her covers, and the way she pays homage to the older school, and the way she nails it. She never, ever, ever does an injustice. And then all you see in the comments are people talking about, oh, she's too sexy. Oh, she tries to force sexiness on you. First of all, if I see any men in the comments saying, oh, she's too sexy, I'm already looking at you suspect. The women, all I see in the comments is mostly, and black women get mad when I say it's mostly black women tearing down another black woman. See, it's very funny how you guys pick and choose when you want to tear down a black woman. When it's one you like, it is, oh, how are you going to go against this black woman? When it's a favor of yours, it's how you're going to go against this black woman. But then when it's somebody that you're jealous of, it's clearly jealousy. This girl can sing, she can produce, and you're talking about, oh, she's trying to be too sexy. There is no such thing. If you are a woman and you are proud of your body and you are a sexual, you're sexualized. You feel sexy. You have sex appeal. There ain't no such thing as too sexy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How could someone be too sexy? If she just sat there, right? If she just sat there, everyone would say, oh, she's too boring. All she does is just sit there. She's showing showmanship. She's showing showmanship. Y'all act like Beyonce was Beyonce over sexualizing when she was talking about surfboard and Monica Lewinsky all on my dress and all this other. Is she over sexualizing? Whoever your fave is right now, you're gonna tell me they're not sexual, not over sex? Listen to their album. Watch their videos. People pick and choose. I tell you, man, Chloe Bailey right now, like I said, when I put up a video and I talk about her being the premier vocalist, only thing I seen in the comments are people talking about, her being over-sexual, her forcing it, her trying to be too, but nobody made a comment about what the original post was, my other video. No one made a comment about, like I said, she's the premier vocalist right now. Anyone that their fave is a singer, Chloe will wash them. Point blank, period. So whatever fave you got, whether it's Beyonce, yes, I'm saying it, she's a better vocalist than Beyonce. Period. And if you disagree, you don't know music. If you disagree that Chloe Bailey is not a better vocalist than Beyonce, you don't know music. So just keep hating. People are sitting here. It's like I said, it's so funny. It's selective outrage. Selective outrage. Don't drag black women. Don't tear a black woman down. But that's all you do. And like I said, I don't see any... when Madonna was out and everything was over-sexualized with her, I didn't see her people tearing her down. Always black people tearing each other down. Don't want to hear it. Chloe, keep doing your thing. You sound amazing. Everybody's just jealous of you. They're jealous of the way you look. They're jealous of the way you sound. They're jealous that you can flawlessly own any mic or stage. Flawlessly. And their fave just can't. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.